Pom Mute Maniac. We are playing There Are No Orcs. There Are No Orcs. The $7 game on Steam where you get to build buildings and crazy things happen. We're going to play on Brutal. We're doing Punished Dwarves. We're going to be fighting dwarves. And we're using the third hero. This is von Tollpatschheim IV. He's a king. His skill is Royal Collection. Select one relic. So basically, every 300 seconds, we get a free relic. Our trait is we start with a level 5 shop. So right away, we get the level 5 shop. Our buildings are a council hall, which gives us, basically grants us property. Level 1. The more relics we have, the worse this thing is. It's only good at the beginning of the game. A guild hall, which randomly grants us one unowned building minus 1% per tile owned. So I think it hurts the other people, I guess? I don't know. I've never built this one. Royal Barracks, which gives you a Royal Guard. And the more relics you have, the more HP he has. And he's pretty buff. It's a level 3 unit. And then we have the Royal Vault, which reduces our cooldown, which is 300, by 5. And that's just good. We want more and more relics. So that's essentially the game. We're going to get lots and lots of relics here, and we're going to fight some dwarves. So let's give it a shot. We start with 2 culture culture-based council halls, which when this goes up, we get 2 more plots here. And we have a theater, which gives us 3 gold for every different named thing we have. So lots of random-ass buildings is what we want. We are max level, which means all of this crap is going to be very expensive for us to buy, but they gave us lots of free refreshes. We need to address our economy first. So I'm going to go for Philosopher's Guild because it's free. And if I can get these and I can put barns around them, we get good money. So we're going to buy those. And we're going to pray that we can find... praying for a barn. Praying for a barn. There it is right there. Okay, so that's good. And now we need these. All right, I think we might be in the clear. We have 6 more rolls. We are in the clear. We have 4 more rolls. We haven't spent any. We only spent money on this so far. And wow. Okay. This is actually a really, really good start for the king guy. So now we have income. So we're going to hit play. And look at this. Yay! 20 gold. And then this is going to give us gold. So we got that going for us. We don't want to get a relic too fast because we want to be able to get our plots of land. So we're going to basically want to buy very, very strong military units. We don't want to spend money on anything except for very strong military units. So Tavern is actually pretty solid. So we're going to save 1,000 for the Tavern, maybe. I don't want to let this guy destroy a building. I'll see if I can swing a Tavern. Oh, it hurts me though. Tavern will give us like a chance to get really, really big units. Damn it. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait that long. Maybe. I think we can do it. We're already at 900. We got this, guys. We can make it happen. There's our Tavern. Perfect. So we'll put this right here, and now this will make random units for us. So Tavern is a really good start. A Griffin's Nest would be our second one that I'd want to grab, because it gives you plus 10% summon speed for every blank. unit, that every blank plot that you own, and we're getting lots of blank plots. So we'll do that next. Yeah, so for this guy, it's like you can play a lot of different ways. The economy is the hard part. So yeah, we got a Paladin. Paladin's a great random unit to get. So that's why Taverns is really good. There is a relic that we will probably end up with that makes Taverns only make good units. So like a bunny that's a bad roll, right? Clearly, but it's okay. We will have our 800 soon, and then we'll pivot once we have at least a Griffin and this thing going. We'll start working on getting some more economy going. Random dragon, that's really good. It's crazy. And I'm purposely not using this because I want this to continue to get property for me. I can't get property any other way. So I have to use these until I can't use them anymore. They get minus 20 production speed for every relic that I own. So I want to wait a long time. I want to wait a long time before I do that. Okay, so now I'm going to start putting money towards economy. A farmland is okay. And another barn is actually really good. And if we can get even another barn, I'd be okay with that too. Theater is okay too. It's pretty expensive though, so we're gonna just go hunt for a barn. Siege Workshop is pretty solid. It might speed up our game faster than we want it to be though. So that's the only thing that's kind of, because we might accidentally break this faster than we want it to. Wizard is good right now because all of this empty space here. Barn is good. Barn is super good. I have to get this next to a culture building, so like right there is fine, I guess. One culture, one military. There we are. And Royal Vaults. I don't want that yet. We don't want this yet. I don't want this to be that fast yet. We're being very intentional. Barn? Probably. Okay. And our economy is doing pretty good. Wizards are doing wizard things. Stable's pretty good for us too. Theater, I think at this point we could probably start getting more theaters. Theater's better than the farms are, so we once we get this, we gotta start. Well, maybe we don't have to start doing relics just yet. We're almost there here. I'll probably get a Dragon's Nest, and it's all gonna be just high level, very expensive units because there's no point. We already have max stuff, so it's a little slow. And I'm not getting archers this time around. It's gonna be just dragons and wizards and things like that. So I'm not going to pop this relic until I'm at level 3 here. This is all very much on purpose. Because we still don't have any minuses on this, so I need to look for a... Oof, I have to get this. We have to look for... probably a fight club? No. I gotta find... We have to get monuments up. We'll sell this? Question mark? It needs to be next to an economy as well. We like that. There you go. All right. We're gonna look for a we gotta look for a monument that can get us more land, because then we have to pop this relic pretty soon. So Griffin Nest is good, and Dragon's Nest is good. We'll spend the money there. And we're still looking for a monument. Okay, we got these two. It's not bad. We might just win, like, by accident while trying to play around these mechanics. See, here's some helicopters, so dragons are important. A town center is good too, but we're really looking for monuments. We're making some pretty good cash from all these buildings. No monument yet. That's although the problem with being level 5 is that, like, the chance I'm going to see a monument is pretty low, but we need it before we pop. I need at least like 1 or 2 monuments before I pop relics, but I'm about to have to pop a relic, so we're just going to have to like spend some money to be quick. Damn, dude. All right, well, we're going to start popping relics right now. So, Griffins gain lifesteal. We get 3 Griffin nests. Yes, for sure. Next relic. Wizards, we get 2. Yes, for sure. Pop the next couple. And we are now going to be looking for... Military buildings are also regarded as culture buildings. That's good for taverns. That's good for taverns, so I think we're going to get that. I'm looking specifically for a monument. This is it right here. Free monument. Okay, I want that. So we already have minus 20. Actually, these are pretty much useless. We can sell these. So let's do commander skill cooldown plus 40. That's really good. This is also good. An area explosion for knights. And we'll do that. So we have to win with military. So we'll drop stable. Stable. We got our free wizards. We have a Griffin's nest. Griffin's nest. Griffin's nest. Gotta move these guys around a little bit. And there we go. So we're now in a place where we are relying heavily on monuments to do what we're doing here. Maybe switch this out. Probably get rid of... Oh, I can't do that. Probably sell this and have space for another dragon's nest. And we could start doing royal barracks, I think. For every relic owned. Yeah, it's not bad. We'll put that back here. Don't mind these. These are good. These are good ground units. And then we can do vaults. Vaults are finally decent. Monasteries are good as well. But at this point, we need monuments. So we're just going to be looking for monuments. Without them, we're going to slowly get plots, but we don't have a choice. Ooh, siege. Siege is good. Next to culture buildings, I guess we'll put you back here. All right. Anyway, we're gonna go back to our hunt for monument. $1,000 hairs. See 2 more military buildings over there. This needs to be there. There we go. All right. I think we're in a pretty good shape. We got a free relic. Empty tiles produce gold. Nah, none of this crap is good. Get double buildings. I don't think so. This is okay. So, see how these guys... I think these guys get healed by being around this building here. Yeah, if they're around a neutral building, so they're trying to claim, I believe. Yeah, they get heals, so that means that we can hold this pretty easy. That's okay. We'll just keep going. Another royal vault, and I'm gonna look for yet another. Dragon's Nest is okay. Griffin's Nest is okay. The more I make of these Griffin's Nests, like they keep losing summon speed, so it kind of defeats the purpose. One Fight Club would be alright. One Fight Club would be okay. Now it's just gonna be look for more monuments. There it is. Perfect. And kind of want to get them. I guess that's okay. And we'll put one more building up here. All right, so we'll continue to claim. We might not need to do anything else. Here's a free relic. +1 when purchasing a building, -1. So I get to just have free plots from now on? I think this is probably good. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I just buy a building, I get a free building? Yeah, look at that. Okay. All right. Free building. Cool. So we're just gonna go buy tier 4 and 5 stuff and have free buildings forever, basically. That seems good to me. Siege Workshop. I'm cool with that. Got a free thingy. All right. This can make us gold. Sure, this is amazing, especially if it stacks with the fact that knights explode, do an AoE explosion. So now we get a free row of knights every 30 seconds. And when they charge, they will do a area of effect explosion. So, hooray. Yeah, we're in pretty damn good shape. We get this cool obsidian dragon from that neutral building. Yeah, we're pretty good, man. I'll do some stables. We want the stable near an economy building. Kind of is what it is. I'm not going to move anything. We'll just give them something. There you go. Enemy tower destroyed. Sure, we now get better siege weapons. And from here on out, it's just Griffins, man. Griffins and dragons. On the Dragon's Nest. Yeah. So, the king has got an interesting mechanic. You just have to play around the fact that you really need to... What you can... Oh my goodness. Holy crap, I've never seen that before. Deal 500% damage to an enemy with higher than max HP than them? Oh my goodness. That's nuts. We're gonna go Griffins, though. Griffins are better in this situation. And we just win. Yeah, so the king is decent, man. He's a decent guy. If you can get trapped if you accidentally build relics before you figure out your plot acquisition. Otherwise, he's pretty good. And we just played brutal against dwarves, and yeah, pretty solid. All right, guys. See you in the next one.